The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. Drogba. Poland finding their passes. Lahm. Messi. Drogba. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Drogba. McAllister. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Lewandowski. Rummenigge. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lahm. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. It is a corner. Poland with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's cut it out, and now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position, tries to cross, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rummenigge, and this is Shevchenko, that's been slipped through. Adams spots it and intercepts. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cannavaro. Nice control. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kukçu. Threads one in. And it's Lahm. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff. Iniesta.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. For Yaya Toure. Iniesta. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Del Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Pretty robust defending.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Cannavaro. Rummenigge.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Drogba. And he's been shifted off it. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Azar. Roberto Carlos. Now what about this cross? Oh, they could break here. Cruyff goes steaming forward.
1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Now the delivery. Messi. And the pass is into... Tries from distance. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hazard in acres of... Big header! That's a sharp pass. And this is... It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Time and again they are repelled. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Iniesta. Iniesta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Roberto Carlos. And they're quick to get it back. And Azar. And it's McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is... tries a shot! Goal! Poland! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Poland get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Lewandowski.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Goes looking wide. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. To McAllister. Spread it left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Flings in across. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. McAllister. Poland looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Messi. McAllister. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now, can they get him? Decent chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Johan Cruyff, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 10, Del Piero, number 7,
Roberto Carlos,
number 6, Iniesta, coming on the field, number 23,
Drogba,
number 18,
Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
Neymar, number 11, Pele, Messi, substitution in
And
progress.
he's intervened well there. Now it's Drogba, Rafinha, and it's Lahm. Lahm made a surge from full-back. as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Pele!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Busquets, that is a little undercooked. Now it's Pele, now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafinha. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and